Stop throwing away your eggshells. You're literally throwing away the most powerful natural source of calcium. Most people don't realize that what we consider waste can actually become a medicine. Welcome to Becoming Immortal, a channel about understanding the body, mastering biology, and unlocking human potential naturally. Today, I'm going to show you how to turn eggshells powder into high absorbable calcium citrate. Completely natural, made at home, no synthetic supplements. Simple ingredients, real chemistry, and a powerful results. Eggshells are about 95% calcium carbonate, but I know just that. There is much more in it. There is plenty of minerals like magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, silicon. This is a biology, structured mineral complex, created by nature, not in a factory. So that's what makes it special. Now there is an important part. Calcium carbonate cannot be absorbed perfectly by the body. So we're gonna have to convert it into a calcium citrate, reacting it with citric acid or lemon juice. Today I'm gonna use a citric acid. You can get it from any grocery store. Calcium citrate is the most absorbable and stomach-friendly form of calcium, and we're gonna make one today. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to make an eggshell powder. We're gonna need an egg. Make sure your eggs are from the right place, like a local farmer or someone you can trust. You're gonna have to wash the egg first, wash it properly, and then sterilize with boiling water. When you empty an egg, the next step is removing a very thin film from the inside of the eggshell. Okay. And this one actually came off quite easy. Sometimes you're gonna have a little bit more fun with that. Yeah, when you remove it, you can wash off the rest of the whites, just clean it up and leave it to dry. And after that, you're gonna have to grind it. The best is coffee grinder. I'm using coffee grinder, and you can grind it to the very thinnest powder. It's still gonna feel some grains in it, but that's okay. That's gonna be fine. Here we go. Now we're in the most important part of the video. I'm gonna show you how to make that calcium citrate. For that, we're gonna need a eggshells powder. There we go. You can use any eggshells for it. Goose eggs, duck eggs. It doesn't necessarily be chicken eggs. Okay. The next we have citric acid. The jar. The jar is pretty important. Make sure it's quite high, because when you're gonna add citric acid to eggshells powder, it's gonna be chemical reaction. So the whole thing's gonna be foaming, and if the jar is too shallow, everything can just come out. Okay, so make sure it's quite high, or just you have to use a little bit of that powder. I'm gonna show you in a minute, so you see what I mean. Silicone spatula and a little bit of water. Okay. I'm using 4 milliliters spoon. Okay, so I'm gonna base this recipe on 3 spoons. 1, 2, 3, and I'm only adding 1 spoon of citric acid, because if I'll do too much, the reaction is going to be too strong, too aggressive. All right, and also water, just a little bit. I would say about 20 milliliters. All right, let's mix it. See what happens. Whew. Yeah, the reaction is already started. I'm gonna show you now. As you can see, the reaction is in the process. Look at this. It's foaming pretty strong. And if you're gonna wait about half an hour, the reaction will slow down. Then you can add another spoon of citric acid, and then every time the reaction will slow down, you can add some citric acid. Okay, look at this. You see, it was just about all the proportion was added properly. Not too much of acid and water, and the foam just stopped up there. It happens for me a few times whenever there's too much of citric acid and the water, and then basically just gone over. So that was actually perfect proportions. Okay, now I'm going to show you that I've made prepared last night, just to show you how it looks like. That was after 24 hours. So it looks pretty creamy, but still got some grains in it. And basically, yeah, I would leave that. I'm gonna leave that for like 2 more days. But you know, it can actually be already used. But you know, it's not fully reacted, and it's not converted 100% to calcium citrate. I always try it, and if it's not sour, then I'm adding more citric acid, and just mixing every time I'm in the kitchen. So I just mix that and there. So now I can actually add 3 spoons of citric acid, because it's not going to be reacting as much on that acid. So it's basically going to be bubbling, not foaming anymore. Okay, so I'm going to do that later. And now I'm going to show you what I've done. I think it was 5 days ago. It's lovely paste. Okay, look at this. So creamy. It's fantastic. How much do I take? That much. 1 teaspoon a day. That recipe I just showed you will supply me in calcium for at least 7 days. So for most of the people, eggshells are waste, but you can convert it into the most biological available calcium. So from the waste to the high quality supplements. Good, isn't it? So I hope you enjoy that, and I'm gonna having some more of this. Now also I will be sharing with you some other stuff, which is more as an experiment. All right, so I would not want you to follow me on that. I'm not gonna be suggesting anything for you, because I'm not the doctor. I don't have any medical background, but you know, in that kind of videos I will point that, so you will exactly know what you can, you know, apply into your life, and what you can just watch and enjoy it. I hope you will enjoy that. All right guys, so I'll see you at the next one. See ya.